From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And off we go here on Monday night. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. He's got room to run right at the start. Kenneth Walker. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Tough running there. He's up to the 32. Julian Love brings him down. Second down and 8. Throwing now, Daniels. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And that is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one. Like, he really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Just what the punter's hoping to do. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Second and 7. Putting the tight end in motion. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
The offense's backs were already up against the wall, but after suffering that last sack, it's all but eliminated whatever breathing room they had left. And for the rest of this drive, they don't have much room for error at all.
Purdy now back near his goal line. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. This one intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Pullman. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks are able to extend their first quarter lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go play action here with Daniels. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Commanders. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. So quarter 1 in the books. The opening Monday nighter of this new season. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down, and they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 4th down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. His drive will start on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll throw with Daniels. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but is taken down after a solid return. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. This drive starts on the ground with Walker, and he'll get about 5. On 2nd down, Purdy. 5 Myers left sideline. That is complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Purdy. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your court.
That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after drop from Myers. It's up and through. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out.
Ready, set, 19 Lion. Let's go. Street.
They send the tight end in motion.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Check go.
Purdy now on 2nd down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down. I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 1st and 10. Watkins motioning over. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's caught. Down the field is Reynolds. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Daniels now going to look to throw. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
To the air again is Daniels. He'll swing the... He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. Throwing again, Daniels. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
No one open, he'll drop it to his running back, and he will score. Touchdown, Washington.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Makes the score Seahawks 27, Commanders 16.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
16.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. He keeps it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he'll take this to about the 28. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Walker, 1st down and more. Kenneth Walker. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. Oh, big hole left side. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Washington. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He gets this one complete to Reynolds. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Here now, 3rd and 5. To throw is Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here into 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Purdy works out of the pistol. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. first down there on a pickup of 17. A first down throw for Purdy. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Throwing again is Purdy. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun run now with Walker. Walker, first down and more. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 6-yard line. A big play for Seattle. It's a gain of 34.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter. And they're able to pop off a big run.
Here's Walker. And he's going to be close to first down yardage. We'll mark them a foot or 2 short. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll run with Walker. And he will score again. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side this time. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. The offense is out there. 4th and inches. Inside the 35. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Commanders. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders are able to cut into the deficit. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
They run with Walker. A short gain there to about the 22. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. At the 40-yard line.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
They need 2. Here's Purdy. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Tight end going in motion here. That is hard down the field. He's got it. They get 29 yards. A big pickup on 4th down. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was taken down by Bobby Wagner. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Commanders' 7-yard line.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On 1st down, Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Following the penalty, he'll run it. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So it's